everybody, and welcome to the 2026 Winter Berry Games on BSPN. We are live from the Wooble Center here in the frozen tundra that is New England. I am your host, Jason Beckett, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in the booth, Robbie Hoy. Robbie, how you feeling about the first ever Winter Games?
I'm feeling pretty good, Jason. You know, a lot has changed since the Summer Games. The roster has grown since last time, allowing each team a fifth member. So I'm expecting an electric showdown for the first ever, legally distinct, Winter Games.
Absolutely, Robbie. One storyline we're following this year is the Commercial Lines team overhauling their roster this offseason, welcoming two rookies, Barbara and Todd, to their squad, and trading Maura from HR to the reigning champions, the marketing team.
Yes, that was quite the shakeup going to this year's games, as last year's Summer Games came down to an overtime sudden death match in the Dartry event between Jason from marketing and Maura, who at the time was representing the Commercial Lines team.
As we all remember, marketing was able to take home the championship after coming up big in the sudden death round. Perhaps some tensions between Maura and the Commercial Lines team surrounding the loss last year? Just something to keep an eye on as the games progress.
And as always, our teams are playing for charity. Let's find out who they're representing. The Personal Lines team is playing for the Laporta Family Trust. The Commercial Lines is representing Charlie's Angels Pet Initiative. And the reigning champion marketing team is fighting for the Hopkinton Center of the Arts. Sounds like a lot of great causes this year. And feel free to check the links in the description of this video if you'd like to learn more about any of these great causes in our local community. Good luck to all the teams and the organizations they're playing for.
Now, as we near the beginning of the games, let's head down to the field for our first office game, tabletop hockey.
For our first event, we have tabletop hockey. Using a simple office ruler to hit paper balls, players must score shots on a goal from across the conference table.
Now let's throw it down to our on-field correspondent, Hugh Mann, who is down with some of the competitors now. Hugh? Hugh, are you there?
I told them not to hire this guy.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Hugh? Hey, Hugh, yeah, you said you were going to speak to some of the competitors, right?
Yeah. Right this way.
All right, over to you, Hugh.
We're here with Mary from the blue team. So, Mary, are you excited about the event today?
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous for the hockey challenge, but I'm really hoping to come through and win some money for our friends at Hopkinton Center for the Arts.
I'm a little nervous, Hugh. I haven't done table hockey in a while, but I'm going to do the best. Going to do the best I can.
Hugh, I'm feeling good. You know, a little nervous, a little confident, but you know, we'll get it done.
Awesome. Well, best of luck. Back to you guys.
And the scores are in, and it looks like Chris and the Commercial Lines team take the first event, starting hot after so many questions due to their off-season additions. Chris won the event with 5 out of 10 goals, with Laura right behind with 4 goals, and finally, Mary. She tried the best that she could, coming away with 2 goals.
A great effort all around, and the momentum is with the Commercial Lines team heading into the next event.
In this event, players are in a race against the clock, each other, and their own dexterity, as they type out our slogan while wearing large winter mittens.
This event has the recipe for an interesting matchup, as Maura, representing the blue team, takes on her former team for the first time. But not to be overlooked, Heather is a savvy veteran to the games and might have some tricks up her sleeve to get her team back in the game.
Sounds like it's going to be an interesting matchup. Let's send it down to Hugh to get their thoughts going into the event. Let's hope we save this time.
We're here with Maura, the blue team's latest member. So, Maura, how do you feel about your typing skills?
Feel a little nervous, but I'm going in with a positive mindset, Hugh. Last year, I thought I had it in the bag, came down to sudden death, and let the nerves get the best of me. So that cannot happen this time.
I'm a little intimidated. I heard Maura McDonald talking, and I think she and her sneaky long fingers feel like they might have this.
Feeling incredibly excited. My training's been very intense.
Ooh, sounds like we've got some tough competition. Back to you.
Can she do that? Is that not against the rule?
I'm not sure.
Come on, what?
One moment.
So So she's allowed to do that. That's totally fine. So Jaliva, I'm just trying to get this cleared up because I just don't want Chris to come for us and accuse us of cheating for this.
Well, looks like there's nothing in the current rules that says she can't copy and paste. Incredible outside-the-box thinking by Heather.
With Heather's unprecedented move, the Personal Lines team takes the typing event, followed by Maura, then Barbara.
Personal Lines gets on the board, leaving only the marketing team without a medal and falling behind the other two teams.
So we are halfway through our competition. Personal Lines and Commercial Lines are tied with 1 medal apiece, and the reigning champion marketing team has yet to get on the board. What do you think they need to get back into the game, Robbie?
Well, Jason, last time they were just happy to be here, but the marketing team is fighting quite the uphill battle. Maybe they're just a little nervous to defend their title? They had the last event in the bag until Personal Lines was able to take it right from under them. I think they need to settle down, lock in, and sweep the rest of the events if they want to still be champions.
Well, let's see if they can right the ship in the next event, snowball curling.
Our third event is snowball curling. Players will roll tennis balls, trying to place the balls as close as they can to the score zones. The highest score wins. Let's send it down to the course, where Hugh is unfortunately standing by with the competitors.
I'm here with Jason from the blue team. So Jason, we're dying to know, what's the secret to a good curl?
I believe a lot of heat, and then some argon oil, and then you blast it with cool.
So, Shelly, we know that you come from a long line of trash kickball stars. How confident are you feeling going into curling, though?
Oh, Hugh, I am pumped. I'm ready to kill it.
You know, Hugh, I was a little nervous because I didn't perform that well last year, but I've been practicing, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Awesome. Best of luck. Back to you.
Well, thanks for doing the bare minimum, Hugh. Let's get right into it. This could be where one team separates from the pack. Here we go.
And with the end of that event, the games just got a lot more interesting, as marketing takes their first event of the day. Marketing came in first with 150 points, followed by Commercial Lines with 130, and Personal Lines finally with 90 points.
The Barry Games never disappoint, and it all comes down to this final event, the office chair bobsled. Coming up right after this.
Fully covered apparel. The only place to get the official gear of your favorite local insurance agency. Fully covered apparel. Coverage where you need it most.
Hello, Barry Insurance.
Welcome back to the Winter Berry Games on the BSPN network. It really has been a special inaugural games, hasn't it, Robbie?
You said it, Jason. Special indeed. Commercial Lines was off to a hot start, and we've seen some unanticipated strategies and a late-stage rally by the defending champions to make it a 3-way tie heading into the final event. It all comes down to this, our final event. Office chair bobsled. Teams of 2 will push their office chair bobsled around a course laid out in the marketing office. The team that completes the course in the shortest amount of time wins.
Now, as we find out who will be crowned the champion of the first ever Winter Berry Games, with his journalistic career on the line, we throw it down one last time to Hugh, who's waiting with the competitors below.
Don't mess it up.
I'm here with John and Natalia from the green team. So, how are you guys preparing for the bobsled competition today?
I'll tell you what, Hugh, the course looks pretty tough out there, but I think we got a great shot. We're ready to go out and tackle this thing.
That's right.
Well, I think we've been preparing. Right?
We're very excited. We know we got this, and Personal Lines is going down.
I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not known to be very good at sitting in chairs, but I'm going to do my best to be stationary, have good posture, sit up straight, and not let my team down.
Wow. Let's go down to the course.
What a photo finish, folks! All 3 teams finished the bobsled event within a second of each other. What a way for the final event of the games to play out. And the winner of the 2026 Winter Berry Games is the blue team! They were able to rally back to successfully defend their championship after finishing the bobsled race in 19 seconds. followed by the Commercial Lines team with 20 seconds and the Personal Lines team with 21 seconds. What a finish to this year's games.
This is where legends are made, Jason. Congratulations to the two-time champion Blue Team. And congratulations to the Hopkinton Center of the Arts. Thank you to all the competitors and their charities that they're playing for. For participating, all 3 charities will be receiving a donation for their causes. Once again, you can check out the links in the description below for more information on these local foundations, or if you want to donate yourself.
And with that, the 2026 Winter Berry Office Games comes to a close. From myself and Robbie in the booth, to Hugh on the field, and all of us here at the BSPN Network, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will see you in the next one.